The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, has directed the management of Aso Radio and Television and other relevant communication agencies under the FCT Administration to partner with the Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development in providing publicity and media support for the forthcoming Nigeria International Airshow, scheduled to hold in Abuja from December 2nd to 4th, 2025. Barrister Wike gave the directive on Wednesday when he received the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, who paid him a courtesy visit to seek the FCT's support for the global aviation event. He assured of the FCT's commitments to ensuring the success of the maiden Airshow.
You have made some requests. Let me say that FCTA will be interested to partner with you and have official opening speech that day to officially endorse this show, which is very, very major in Abuja. We also will want to your various departments to liaise with the Transport Secretariat as requires the train support, as requires the CNG buses, that you have to liaise with the Transport Secretariat. Not the Mandate Secretary is there. The director in charge of the Aso Radio and other communication is not here. But I think the acting head of services there will liaise with that in order to partner with them for the publicity. Will also approve for you to use the billboard.
The FCT Minister also instructed relevant secretariats and departments to liaise with the Aviation Ministry on logistics, transportation, sanitation, security, and publicity, while granting approval for the use of FCTA billboards to promote the event. He, however, stressed that such services would not be entirely free and ruled out any form of financial assistance. Wike further assured that the city's airport corridor would be cleaned and beautified ahead of the air show. Earlier, Keyamo briefed his host on preparations for the event, explaining that it coincides with 100 years of aviation in Nigeria since the first aircraft landed in the country in 1925. He said the air show, supported by the Nigerian Air Force and international partners, would bring together aviation companies and investors from across the world, projecting Abuja as a new hub for global aviation dialogue and innovation.
Excellency, as you can see, this will be a very big global event, and around the world, a major aviation event in most countries' calendars is their air show. We have the Farnborough Air Show, we have the Paris Air Show. We'll be going to the Dubai Air Show in the next 2-3 weeks. It's a regular thing in all calendars around the world, but we have never had one in our history since Nigeria became a country that receives aircraft into the country. For the first time, the first aircraft landed in Nigeria in 1925 till now. This year is the 100 years of celebration of aviation in Nigeria. So, as part of that 100 years celebration, we are partnering with a private company to drive this initiative, and massively supported and aided by the Nigerian Air Force. Nigerian Air Force is our major partner and collaborator in this enterprise. Now, as a global event, sir, we have international companies, major aviation powerhouses around the world. They're coming to Nigeria to display their wares and to also interact with us in our own aviation ecosystem. However, sir, this type of people cannot come into the FCT as the governor of the FCT, because you are constitutionally the governor of the FCT, without the host governor, the host minister, being aware of their presence. We are here to officially and respectfully inform you of this event and to say that you are going to receive some very distinguished guests in December in your territory.
To future international exhibitors, investors and government representatives, the 3-day event will take place in December at the Abuja International Airport.